Happy New Year, everyone. First, I'd like to congratulate Stephen, Deborah, and John on your swearing in this evening. I look forward to working with all of you on the board. I'd like to congratulate County Clerk Ann Grassi on her re-election and swearing in tonight, and also to Director Cabana, who will be leading the board again as director. As my first year in office comes to a close, I would like to thank the freeholders who were here with me this past year, including Christine and John, to whom we said farewell at our last meeting, from whose experience I've learned many things. Thank you to the administration, several department heads, especially John Venani, who's taken the time to help me with anything I've asked, Chris Walker, who seems to be in more places than any human can at one time, Chris Vitz for always maintaining a good humor when I bring up issues that are of contention to me, Scott DiGirolamo and Jeff Paul for doing an amazing job when nature deals the county a tough blow or when tragedy befalls our county. Thank you to the Freeholder staff for the many ways that you make my life easier, and to all the county employees who do far more than I knew when I joined the board last year. Thank you to those who've stood by my side from the beginning and are still there, as well as some with whom I've forged bonds over the past year. As some of you know, economic development was a focus of mine, and through CCM, I was able to address workforce development here in the county. I forged a working relationship with John Kennedy of New Jersey Manufacturing Extension Program and learned where workforce development efforts have been most progressive. Although I have relationships with Senators Bucco and Oraho and have witnessed their work locally, I did not have one with the third individual instrumental in the efforts, which was Senator Sweeney. So I was able to travel to Trenton to meet with Senator Sweeney, who arranged for me to visit the place that his efforts have been concentrated, which was Rowan College in South Jersey. At Rowan, I was able to meet with the president of their college, the administrator of their county, the head of workforce development, and the dean of the School of Technology, come back and discuss with the board members of CCM and CCM President Dr. Iacono, who's here with us this evening. I learned that some of what they do in Rowan is employed here at CCM, but there's more that they do in Gloucester we're not equipped for. What's really exciting is that, as the director mentioned, we are soon breaking ground on a new building at CCM, and we will be able to implement more of those efforts as we go forward, but importantly, we also have new ideas for the future. I had the opportunity to see the opening of the Veterans Center, the expansion of our Sheriff's Hope One program, and to learn so much about human services here in our county, and the absolute dedication and compassion of the people who work and volunteer with those organizations, how truly compassionate we are as a county when it comes to meeting the needs of those less fortunate than others. To that end, I've been attempting to lay groundwork to unite our manufacturers who have had difficulty obtaining skilled labor with those in the county who have economic needs, to bring them together with CCM's workforce development program so that they can enter the CCM programs, obtain certificates, enhance their value in the workforce, and move quickly to greater wages, opportunities, and economic self-sufficiency. After many discussions with private paving contractors, our crews, our asphalt supplier, Chris Vitz, and some input from Freeholder Mastrangelo, I'm hopeful that some of the big complaints about road paving will be remedied in the coming year. For 2019, I'm also excited to be liaison to our Economic Development Committee, and I'm happy to see Megan Huncher, the new director of the Chamber of Commerce, with us tonight. With the loss of Honeywell and Conagra, it's very clear that we must reverse the trend of businesses leaving our county and come up with creative solutions to attract and retain them beyond the simple tax breaks that invite them into other communities to profit for themselves, only to leave when the free ride ends, to the detriment of the community. Also, with regard to matters affecting our taxes and economic health, I enjoyed the opportunity to participate in a meeting with Senators Bucco, Oraho, Sweeney, Assemblyman DeCrose, Bucco, Rooney, and various mayors from around the county to discuss the pension crisis, school costs, and shared services. And I've had the opportunity to continue to participate in this dialogue and look forward to helping the citizens of Morris County see tax relief in the future through those efforts. Because I was tasked with keeping this short, I won't go into all the other things I'd like to do, but I do look forward to the beginning of 2020 and telling you what we've done as a board for 2019. Finally, I would like to thank the other members of the Freeholder Board for having the confidence in my abilities to vote for me as Deputy Director of the Board for 2019. Thank you.